Uh-oh. I love this, by the way. Oh shit. Yes! Oh, hi. Yep. I'm still in a cutscene. What the fuck? Ball gun's so fun.
Can't get enough of these balls.
One of these is trapped. I don't remember one. There it is. Yes! How do you parry again? I knew a round. Are you serious? Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh, did anyone get in position? Right. Nice.
Yes, chicken.
Just like that. Horse Friend has no idea where Horse Friend is going, and I love this. I'm not touching the controller. This is the auto drive.
What the? You know, you assholes are the real fucking deal. You know that?
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Control. Ultimate Edition on PC now. Steam. Thankfully. So, I've streamed Control before. About a year ago. On the PlayStation 4. With the most inconsistent frame rate I have ever seen in a game. That said, I loved it. I thought it was an amazing game. And so now that the Ultimate Edition is out on Steam, that includes both the first and the second DLC, and it's on sale, I was like, oh, well, it'd be rude not to. So yeah, gonna start a new game. I don't know how you access the DLC, so I'm probably just gonna be playing the game in general until I get far enough along to where I can play the DLCs. I think the second one at least. No, I think they're both post game, like after you beat the story. So it took me like 6 streams last time to beat the story in Control. So yeah, it'd be about that. That said, I'm looking forward to hopefully a less inconsistent frame rate. Because on the PlayStation 4 it would go between, I don't know, 25 frames per second down to 10 at times, and sometimes it felt like it was in the single digits. I have no idea if they ever patched it, but it was bad. I've already looked at the graphics settings, and my computer can handle it on like medium, like display. Yeah, quality, medium, low, medium. It's like pretty much just medium. I turned off motion blur because fuck motion blur. And none of the ray tracing, because none of that is going to work. That was off by default because the game was like, honey, no. Yeah, this computer's a couple years old now. Chat helped me build it. So I'm still really appreciative of it, but it is getting a little old. So newer games are going to be like this. So I'm probably going to have to start looking at upgrading soon. Let's see. I'm on headphones. Subtitles on. Let's start a new game and join Jessie Faden. That was her name. I'm looking forward to the Alan Wake expansion, the second expansion especially, because I'm a huge Alan Wake fan. As people already know. I streamed both Alan Wake games already. As well as Quantum Break twice.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Understatement.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
The Federal Bureau of Control.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
I love the dialogue.
The room's a
It's
cell,
so weird.
And the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Best picture.
They're lying to us.
Just the back of the janitor.
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Still frame rate jittery, it looks like. Even on PC.
Why did you bring me here?
Might be my... that might be my computer, I don't know.
Hello?
Alright, so we'll just leave.
Anyone here?
We never get to explore outside of the oldest house. This is like the only time in the game I think you can actually see out the door. I don't know, I never came back later to look. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. I'm sure it's fine. Front door was open. Can't be bad. They left the front door open. Also, just letting everyone know, I'm not going to be reading all the files on screen because... on stream, I mean, because there are so many documents to be read in this game. And some of them are really long.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh, good. They kept the super generic snacks. Like pistachios, potato chips, crackers, pretzels, trail mix. Can't really read the candies, but I think it's just like generic candy names. Like this, all this area is just pretty much normal stuff. Oh, this one's one of the more normal papers. Oh, there we go. We're getting to the ones with, like, half of it's just redacted. best character in the game's coming up.
Hey, excuse me.
Ati, I think's his
There
name?
you are.
Yeah, Ati.
Hear about the job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ati the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said,
Also, think about that. He said,
an
she
extra
said that as an internal monologue,
That's it.
yet he heard her and answered. Dr. Darling, or whatever.
the cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
The environments in this game are just so cool. Ah, Sam Lake, you do some great work.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
And I'm being joined by Cat. Oh crap, I need to move my keyboard. Alright, Monster, come here. Oh boy, Cat. Oh, your timing's terrible. He's knocked a few things over, but okay. Oh, okay, I can't even open a one door. Oh, there's a file over here. Do not disturb.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
That spray. All over the wall. Got blood way over here too. God. I'm sure he's fine. He'll walk it off.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Now for the tutorial of how to actually play the damn game. Ah, good. The melee. I can smack people around.
The same gun.
Free gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Infinite ammo, but I have terrible aim. Her melee is actually just terrible. Oh, finally someone with an actual gun. Well, he's dead. Oh, he had a friend? Or was that the same guy? Oh.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Is it safe to go? No.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
I forgot how weird this game starts.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Should be more guys coming up, I think.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Stay dead. Since you don't have regenerating health in this game, it pays to not get hit. Most of these shelters are empty. I would say roughly 90% of them. Always check the bathrooms. All right. Have to make sure all the toilets are present. Also, they updated the building real fast. I mean, you get a job and like it's not even the end of the day. They've already plastered your photo everywhere. One of the audio logs.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I love her melee. It's so needlessly powerful. Or at least it appears to be powerful. Like, it's pretty good near the beginning of the game, but quickly becomes useless. This way, I think. Yeah, this looks correct. Oh, good. I wasn't sure where I was.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So many documents. I did leave on the option for copyrighted music because the music is really good in this game. It does mean that my YouTube replay is gonna get muted. It also means I will probably have to delete Twitch VODs because I don't know. It's weird. Okay, there is a big guy here. Yep. Remember, no regenerating health. She also only has the basic gun and a melee right now, so that's it. Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Okay, good. It did keep that I picked up those collectibles early.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the Hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Waiting on the gun. Gun has to recharge again. I see you.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
I like that she just knows how to do this already. Well, she doesn't know how to do it, but at the same time, she knows how to do it.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I like that they already know that. They already know she's the new director.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Trench is dead.
No
Shot.
Ah.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm
I
not ready
mean,
to tell
it was
her
on the
about it.
street.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions.
I'm sure you do.
I probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I'm sure this is gonna work. Or not.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them up. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown.
That's one way of putting it, an incident.
17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's
Excellent.
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I'm sure he's fine.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
You are now.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Even though I've played this game, I'm still not 100% sure what the hiss actually is. Some kind of interdimensional force that goes around as a red light? I should probably answer that
I
phone.
know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Yes, there are.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Alright.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
I was trying, but you keep talking,
Good
lady.
luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Ooh, also, I'm curious. I was curious. Do I have outfits? I do not. Okay. Personal. Oh, okay, I have... Alright, yeah, that's a good one to have on. Rate of fire boost. Alright. So if I wanted, I could go talk to her, and she has a bunch of more dialogue. But it's not important. Ah, yes. This thing, I believe, is related to the first DLC. Object of Power, the jukebox. Which I never got to do anything with. But I believe that's related to the first DLC. So now that the room has changed shape, I should probably explore for more collectibles. Because, okay, this is the way we came into the room, but we couldn't access any of the side over here. So let's see. Yep. Open. Materials. Always good. One of those things, except it's frozen in place. That's good to know. Another chest. Material again. Is that the director's office again? Yep, and the body's gone. That's great. It's great that the body's gone. More files. There's a lot of reading material in this game. The first time I played it through, I went back and read most of it, but I don't think I've ever read everything. What is this room? Both Alan Wake and Quantum Break had a lot of collectibles in them too. Alan Wake was thermoses. Quantum Break, oh God, it had some kind of energy. It was hidden in all levels that you had to use for leveling up, and that was the main collectible. But I think there was something else too. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, it also had files, just like this game does. Okay, that should be it for this upper floor. That's just the elevator. Alright.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I still don't have a level 1 card. I thought I did now. It's this one. Maybe I get the level 1 card after I get the hotline. Oh, he didn't die? No, he did. There's more guys in here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't go towards the hiss area.
You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Oh, hi. They're not infinitely respawning. They do stop eventually. Oh, well, not going in there. I remembered how bad the mold was. Mold is very deadly. Oh, someone left their reading material in the bathroom again. And someone just left an entire crate in the bathroom. Door is sealed. So many collectibles. Alright. Ah, this guy has a shield. Shield and a shotgun, which I don't like. I hear them spawning in. Awkward. I love watching the rooms rearrange. And so much of this place is explorable later. Ooh, weapon mod. Like, Remedy really had a story they wanted to tell with this one. There are so many pickups and collectibles that are just story. Oh, chat. Settle in. Children's programming.
Sorry, man. What happened? I don't know. He left it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Everything about that is messed up. I think this is the Dr. Darling special here. Yep.
Look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date,
You know, like you do.
Maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh my god, a cup, you guys. A cup. So yeah, there are the puppet TV specials, Dr. Darling TV shows, radios that play music, recording devices that have interviews on them, and files all over the damn place.
We're on the right track.
So, yeah, you have to keep an eye out for everything. And yeah, like I said, always check the bathrooms. Because there's almost always something in the bathrooms. So, this game is kind of like a Metroidvania. I mean, well, it is a Metroidvania. I think that was a personal mod. Okay, I get choices here. So I have in Health Recovery 20. That one's just better. Health Recovery 22. Energy is not important yet because I don't have anything that does energy. That one just boosts my maximum health. Which might be better right now? I don't know. And what do I have in here? Rate of fire 10. Ammo refund chance on hit. Yeah, I don't have really good mods yet. It's still really early. I like that he died to a mail canister hitting him in the head.
An object of power. Looks like a piss had latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Alright, this is the first object of power. Well, I guess the second, because the first would be the gun. So this is the second that you get. There's a couple of them that are hidden in the game world that, like, you have to seek out. But there are a certain set that are, like, story, plot related. Like, you can't play the game without getting them. And the disc is one of the ones that's like plot related, because you can't progress until you get it. Okay, they now told me how to take cover. Because they hadn't actually said it yet. This is when the game really begins getting the disc. Because it's your first actual, like, power. I guess your melee is kind of a power, because you do, like, a force punch, but... Yeah. This is, like, the real deal. Telekinesis.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
It's so much fun to just throw shit at people. Oh yeah, get used to cube-shaped batteries. There's a lot of that. I couldn't even see him and got him. Whoops, I hit the wall. Oh yeah, I could tell that this is early game cooldown. That cooldown is pretty dramatic. By the end of the game, my first time through, I remember that's how I killed 90% of the enemies, was just flinging shit.
Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
The ones that had like no health left, just go away. I think he went upstairs. There's like one guy left. Oh, there's another guy left. Well, now there's nobody left. And there's a small fire. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Jesse, you left a fire. Shatter boost, house memory, okay. Doors open. Undefined material.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, we're in the mailroom now. Yeah, I know what's coming up. I'm getting ready to go against like the first boss of the game. Tamasi 1, and he's a pain in the ass. His second form, which is a secret boss post-game, is probably the hardest boss in the game. In my opinion, he was harder than the final boss. There we go, level 1 card.
This must open the door.
It's a dark bathroom. Good lord. Turn the lights on in there. I'm pretty sure that's Tomasi in there yelling. What level card are you? 1. But I can see the end of the hall is covered in mold. So I can't go in there. The ability to go into the molded rooms is a real late game power. Whoopsie. Where are you at? Oh, we got a named guy here. Oh god. Get some health. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's a secret in this room, but I can't get it yet. It's like up in the rafters or something. Like, I don't want to go in that room yet. A second level 1 clearance card. Weird. I didn't know there was 2.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Oh, the talk show. Yeah.
Airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion-Con.
Suspicion-Con.
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden board
Under the bed.
And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain.
I don't know about you guys, but after listening to that story, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Like, that was spoopy.
Remember, dear listeners, no one else believes it. We do. America Overnight.
So there are a bunch of America Overnight broadcasts that you can find throughout the game, and there are weird conspiracy-driven things. They're kind of fun, but yeah, they're all strange. Yeah, I think I have all the collectibles that I can get currently out here, so let's go fight us a boss.
They can fly now. Great.
He can not only fly, he also has telekinesis. Throwing something at him causes him to drop all of his items. That he's trying to throw at you. Remember, no regenerating health. And I'm already almost dead. So's Tomasi's below half, but... The first time I played this game, it took me several tries to actually beat him. But I guess now, since I know how to fight him, it was not as hard.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
See, you can see my health is, now that I'm out of combat, very slowly building up. Because, like I said, there is no regenerating health in this game. Alright, there's health on the floor. Probably because there was a gunfight in here before, because you can see the dead bodies. So it's the health left over from that fight, but not from me, because I didn't have any ads in my encounter with Tomasi right there. Which is surprising, because I thought I remembered there being ads in this fight. Maybe they were all spawned down there on the bottom and auto died when I beat Tomasi?
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make...
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Well. Okay, it's mods. What do I got here? Damage boost 19%. I think I'll put that on. And down here... That's the same. Health, max health by 17. Launch energy cost -8. That might be good. Hey, I'm gonna put that on for now. That means I could probably pick up and throw more right now.
Can't be far now.
Like, honestly, I should probably be using the health boost, but...
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
I love the light switch cord, because it's like, what? Doesn't seem to do anything other than change the lights. Oh yeah, just turn the lights on and off. Well, nothing about this is weird.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
And now we're in a different place.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
I love that it transports you to a random hotel. It's like, sir? Is it room service.
Hello? Anyone here?
Like he like told us where to go. He said the door with the black pyramid on it. But I want to look at every room. There it is. There's the keys.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Like, this door is supposed to be the Alan Wake door for the expansion, I believe. And I love that there's just a painting that's of us standing in a different place. Suddenly Bridge. It's so good. Housekeeping. The third object of power we get. I didn't use this one very much. It's basically, the hotline is to call the previous director, forget his name, for like a hint kind of thing, like a hint hotline. What am I supposed to be doing right now? That's about all it does. I think there's like twice in the game that you have to use it. And it's just in your menu, so the only reason I can think of they give you a tutorial for it is to teach you that you have to avoid those objects.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. a direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
A lot of
back to
info.
Emily.
Alright.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She
Yes.
might be able to help.
I just like, oh, now I'm back in the director's office. Because there was not a door there before. There is now. Oh, I should probably take the long way, because I have the level 1 card now, so I can open doors that were previously off limits. And get even more collectibles. Might be some guys around here I have to fight if I'm exploring too much. Oh yeah, I listened to that one already. I think that was it. Just that one door here. No, this is one. And a box here. But yeah, as you get key cards and abilities, it's definitely good to go back around areas you've already been. Because you unlock new rooms and areas. That one's a 4, so I can't go there. That's the radio. That's 3. Okay. I haven't seen a single level 2 door yet. It's like 1, 3, and 4.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Yeah, we walked
Maybe
in the
I
front
can find a
door.
way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Oh, I agree.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how you actually get to the maintenance sector next, because that's the next section, I believe, is maintenance. But I'm like, how do you get there? Maybe the janitor knows. It is interesting to find out that my computer is having a little bit of a hard time running it at a stable frame rate, and there's still a lot of pop-in and textures. So that was issues I had on the PlayStation 4 as well. And I guarantee you that is entirely because my system is not...
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
My system is not like 100%. Why did it say F?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh yeah, this is I could talk to her for like ever.
Thanks, Emily.
Because she just has so much information about different things.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
Alright. Abilities. I can start leveling the hell up. Yep. Gonna get the health upgrade. What's it? Energy, melee, launch, energy. So I could do more launches. And launch damage. I need 2 for anything else. I think I'm going to hold it because your melee is actually garbage. So astral contracts, weapon forms. And I get my second gun. All right, mods. Can't do that.
I think she's trying to get us killed.
Countermeasures. Countermeasures are like, think Destiny bounties. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Sure. Kill hiss guards in executive sector using spin. I don't have spin, so I'm skipping it. Using spin, don't have it. Using charge, don't have it. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Yep, that's easy. It's just kill enemies in executive. And still don't have any outfits. Okay, so they said singing coming from the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
There's a lockdown. We can't get to maintenance. Janitor's just like, come down to maintenance. All right. So the bounty things may seem like a waste of time, but you can get some good mods from them. Because that's all you turn in a bounty, you get a mod. That's it. And most of the mods in this game are actually just hot garbage. But there's a few that are
The
good.
sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
A little bit of both, actually. Alright, so let's see. Exclusive to Shatter, 2 extra projectiles. Ammo refund on hit. Projectile spread, rate of fire. I'm up 2 extra projectiles. What's this one? 5% energy. You know, I'm actually going to switch that to health.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Alright, got 2 guns now. Essentially, I have a shotgun and a handgun. Ah, now we're seeing the level 2 doors, which I can't yet use. I broke the window, still can't go in the room. Oh, there we go. Who needs a key card when you could just break the window down? Ritual Impulse. Ooh. Oh yeah, that area up there, level 5 clearance. Yeah, didn't think so. She needs fly.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Maintenance is one of my least favorite areas in this game, just because it's a complete shit show. Way to make an entrance. Sometimes it's good to have a shotgun on hand. It's good for the shielded guys. Especially early game like this when you don't have a lot of energy to throw. Like, I can only do like 2 throws at a time before I have to let it recharge. That's just locked from the other side, so I just can't go through there. Another thing about the maintenance sector is it's probably the largest area in the game. Like, I'm just saying, I think it is the largest location. And you come back here a lot. Come here, you. There we go. My gun needs to charge. Oh, no going that way. Mold. So mold rooms, yeah, you just can't go in them at all. Like, it is a late game ability that you can learn that allows you to go into those rooms. Until then, stepping in those rooms is a death sentence. You just die. Like, if your health is high enough, you can tank it a little bit and maybe get through the area, but you're probably still gonna die. Because I know I did that my first time through the game. I just tanked, like, ran in, did as much as I could, and then tried to get back out. Would almost always die. They knew that you could just bust through there, so they made sure that, like, oh yeah, if you're clever, you can get through there, but you're not going anywhere else.
What's down that way?
Ah, this is a side mission that just came in. Oh, we're gonna watch that. Believe me, we're watching that. Settle in, everyone. The Threshold Kids. It's so creepy, but I love it.
Hey, man! What are you trying? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
I love the dial-up sound. Why is it upside down?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Like your head.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
I like that her arm is not even near the pencil. Her arm is just like not even close to it. It's so cheap and shitty, but I love it. Oh look, a loot box. Whoops. Suddenly we're in the astral plane. How did that happen?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
This is one of the optional objects of power. I don't remember what this one does.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh, this one gives you dodge. Okay, neat. Yeah, and it's technically an optional one. I don't know why. Because technically you never have to go down this hallway.
Yes, keep up with me now.
Like, I don't know why you wouldn't go down that hallway. It was very clear that there was something there, and she was kind of telling you to go there. But see, the game even tells you that was a hidden location. And you can never go back there. The floor never breaks again. But I now have the ability to dodge, which comes in handy. Also can be used to get to places I shouldn't be. Lots of secrets.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
The textures are not popping in.
It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Because
Funny thing is,
the hair and
Ben
skin
did.
hasn't popped in.
I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Oh yeah.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Nämä on perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Yep.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Exactly. Easy.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
There's one on there.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
Okay.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
What?
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door
Level
in
2
the-
card.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this job too. Ah, burn the trash, yep.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it in
Just opening these doors. Alright. That way I never have to worry about it again.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the hallway? Find a way to fix the power plant. Easy. Easy game. Got that. I think... Okay. I was thinking there might be an area underneath that elevator. Because, yeah, it's that kind of game where it's like... Sometimes you might have to jump off an elevator to get to a secret area or something like that. Well, found the power plant. Which is a very tall vertical structure. There's a lot of things you go to up high.
Out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
She doesn't know who I am yet.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
No.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
Yep.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is?
Yeah, I'll get on that.
I have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Yeah, I wouldn't have much faith in anybody in this game. So just like Hope, or what was her name? Oh God, Pope. That was it, Pope. You can sit here and ask him questions all damn day. He's got a lot of dialogue. But I've played this game before, and I don't want to sit here and, you know, listen to him yap again. Because it's all dialogue I've heard before. I'm mainly trying to get through the game so I can get to the DLC. I am going to still, like, listen to the dialogue at some points. But, like, his dialogue is mostly about just what this place is. Alright, abilities. I can get more health, it looks like. Which is very important, and not enough for that. Okay. Astral constructs. Can't construct anything new there. I could make a weapon mod. I kind of want to wait until I can get the upgrade, I think, because the current mods are shit. Like, it's the two DLCs that I'm really interested in. Like, listening to, like, the story super hard. Alright. Oh great, flying assholes. The double! Love getting the double. Yeah, remember that Tomasi boss? Yeah, that's just a normal enemy now. Just a normal dude now. Alright, this is the route back to the elevator, I believe. And it's locked. I only have a 2 keycard. That must be a 3. Energy converters. I believe it's one of the areas I needed to go to. Like, I could always check my map. Oh, shit, there's another guy. There we go. I didn't expect another control point this soon. I just did one. I was trying to pick up a battery. So, I mentioned earlier battery cubes, that you'd be seeing a lot of them.
You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
So that's another mold room. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I didn't see him because of the pop-up on the screen. That was a bad time for that pop-up to be on the screen. Because it kind of masks that enemy standing right there. That's one of those random times where the collectible gives you a mission. That happens a few times, but not very often. Oh. But another reason why you need to pick up every collectible you come across. That guy, dead. That guy, dead. This is why you throw everything. Oh shit, he's got missiles. I can technically pick up the missiles that he shoots. I just didn't realize he had them. Alright. Alright, alright, so for this thing here, I think I need to plug in battery cubes, but I gotta find where they go. Like that one, which opened that gate. Didn't open this gate, though. It's really good that, I mean, convenient, I guess, that Jessie is very athletic. Because, yeah, she just jumps all over everything. Okay, so I need to... There's got to be another place to plug something in on this thing. I just don't see it. It's probably lower down. Maybe there's not. Ah, there it is. There it is. There's a third battery spot.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
It's a good thing to check every one of the safe rooms because there's usually an item in them. And some of them are also not just safe rooms, but are also hidden doorways. So that's another good thing to always investigate. As you can see, there's a higher area in here that I can't get to. Like most areas, it's good to come back several times. And you will be coming back several times. I believe I'm here. I want to go there. Because I got the power fixed, I need to get the water pumps fixed now. Oh, that was the door that I couldn't open before. Oh, guess what? I opened it. I need to go to the furnace chamber anyway, and the water pumps are over here too, so maybe they're at the same place. There's the coolant pumps. These things explode, so yeah, I don't want them anywhere near me. Don't want them anywhere near me. Power plant, back out the way I came. Coolant pumps, furnace chamber, because I need to go to the furnace chamber as well. Saw more batteries laying around. Where are you? He hid from me so that that's sneakies. Hey, Lysander. How's it going? We are taking control. Oh, I guess while I'm here I should check and see if there's any board countermeasures here. Spin, spin, charge. Okay, I can't do any of those.
full of hazardous biological material?
Almost.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, that's exactly what Ahti wants. Me to destroy the radioactive waste. Hey, Mr. Morpheus. A bit tired. Late night horribleness occurred to neighbors. Oh. Yeah, I had an incident with my neighbors today. They just moved in like a week or two ago, and he sees me getting out of my car and stops me to ask if he can have my Wi-Fi password. I just looked at the man like he'd lost his damn mind.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesis.
Cop car still hanging around? Ooh.
I believe I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Yeah, I didn't even say anything to him. I just looked at him and walked inside like, you are crazy.
The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What do you mean by I'll try to find some volunteers? Lady, did you put people in the furnace?
That's all of them.
Yay, 2 ability points. Yeah, can't go in there yet. But the fact that I'm able to get there. Uh-huh. I think I could get in there doing this. Yep. I shouldn't be here yet. This is like a late game area, if I remember correctly. Oh, no. I can go here. Okay. No, I was mistaken. I'm supposed to be able to go there. Okay. But I still shouldn't have been able to get up there yet. Like, this is an area you're supposed to have fly for, I believe. Which I do not have fly yet, so, yeah. Yeah, be really determined to get there is more my style.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I wouldn't worry, it's okay, Jesse. Everything's fine. Here, have this. I feel like this game was just me yelling, "Here, hold this" a lot. Oh, I was wondering where we were at. Fling yourself at adversity. Okay, I need a battery. I think I took that last guy's head off with that. That guy, dead. Very dead. Oh, he was still alive. Oh, well, guess what? Now he's very dead. Yeah, it looked like that one guy died to like a really flat panel. So, oh, a file. Jesse is easily distracted by files. He's below me. Well, I hit someone, but not the one I was aiming at. Where? Oh, there he is.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
It's throwing up every time I pop one. Scrody. It's a giant, sentient pile of shit. Good, I flushed it a little bit. Deal with a sentient pile of literal shit. Just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Yeah, the shit's literally vomiting on us. Ugh. Hey, but think about it. We're shooting the shit. Yeah, gross. Like, I don't know which part's worse, that the shit's throwing up on us, or that it's sentient. Well, we flushed it, so that's something. Oh, I was right. There was an item in here. Okay, do I have to go down there after it? I don't want to. Okay, good. I don't have to. Okay.
Just hold together a little longer. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Okay, good. We took care of the clog. which was literal shit. Oh, good. 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 What killed him? Because I hadn't killed him yet. You know what? I don't care. He's dead. He died. That's all that matters. It was his time. Yeah, he was past his prime. I like that she's like, we got this. I was like, do we? Oops. Oh, we've got named guys. Great. Well, that's bad. I got hit by seeking things. Give me health items, please. Thank you. Good, I'm glad you're dead. Give me all your droppings. Okay, now to catch up on chat. Good, she lived too. Speaking of Prime. I love my whelp emote. It's so basic.
We should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What exactly is the power plant?
Good question. What is a power
I
plant?
only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
I wanted to make a Florida emote and was like, what screams Florida? And I couldn't think of anything, so I was like, well. And then I was like, oh, okay, got it. Central maintenance. Control room. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. Converters, central maintenance. I think central maintenance is where I need to go. This looks correct. Oh, what's in this hallway? Oh, I found the locker rooms. Perfectly normal sound to hear in the locker room. Gotta make sure all the toilets are present. This bathroom's haunted. Okay, so there was the big bathroom, and then there's this tiny bathroom. What? Why? Okay, that's men's. This is the unisex giant bathroom. Alright, I can go to field training now. Which, if I remember correctly, there's a hidden upgrade in field training. And that's why I actually want to come here.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I'll hit it eventually.
45 seconds remaining.
There another battery? No?
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
I was so close. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Much better time so far.
15 seconds remaining. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Another optional object of power. Which is... I don't know why it's optional. I don't know why the shield power-up is optional, but here we are. It's just like dodge. Dodge is technically optional and not required. But I have no idea how you would beat the game without it. Good time to have a shield. Too bad I'm out of energy. Anyone left? Oh, yep. Up. How did you get up there? Show yourself again. Let's see what happens. So I have no idea why that's optional. You would think that that would be like required to complete the game. This should not be the way I'm supposed to go yet, so I'm just gonna look around. Because the Black Rock processing is near the end of the game. So you can smack yourself in the head and realize you did it on hard mode? Yeah. I did a lot of the game without that power because I didn't know I could... Well, I can't go there. Because I didn't know about it. My first time playing through the game, though, I did stumble across dodge when I was supposed to, I guess. It was it was shield that I didn't find for the longest time. Been there. Alright. Do I have a map? But I have a lot of cool powers now, or upgrades. Energy cost minus 10%, keeping my health. There's a map somewhere, I just don't know where. Abilities. Let's see. Yep. Oh, shield strength is important. Yeah. Hey, Brozard. It's on sale right now on Steam. Launch damage is very important. That's why I picked it up again. And I'll go ahead and get the melee upgrade, even though melee's crap. Yeah, I think it's like 20% off on Steam. Elevator, ventilation. Where is the map? Because there is a map. I remember that. I just don't remember where it is. There it is. It's up. Okay. I need to go to the NCS control room. Okay. I think that's this way? Yeah, that's why I was able to pick it up, because it's on sale. So I was like, yep, getting that. And since it includes the DLC bonus. Is it through energy converters? It is. No, control room is this way. Okay. Hey, Mr. Morpheus, thank you for that gift sub to Lysander. Yeah, I wish my PC could run this better. And thank you for that gift sub to Brozard. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I am running this on really janky settings. Because my computer is a bit old now. Like, my chat helped me build this computer, so I am entirely grateful to that. For that, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just that was like 4 or 5 years ago now, and so it's getting on. It's probably time for like a video card upgrade, or so I've already been planning on more memory. It's just one of those things. It's like, yeah, I should get more memory. I've said that for like a year now and still haven't done it. I'm running on 16 gigs, which is fine, but I kind of want to upgrade to 32.
This is what we came here to do.
And we push button. Well, by push button, I mean we put gun in machine. I like that the gun is also a key. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to upgrade. A gun is like a button, yeah. Also, welcome, Isomech.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is just a memory upgrade, because it seems to be like the easiest and most straightforward thing I could do. Oh yeah, I might as well open the door that I totally broke the glass to get through last time. Since I have the level 2 card, I can go some places. Executive. Yeah, and I just want to double my memory from 16 to 32. I already actually have memory picked out, I just have to buy it.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it.
Look at the textures aren't loading on her face and hair.
Been completely honest.
I love it.
I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
I mean, of course.
I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me.
I mean, why would they believe that a projector made things appear?
I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. but around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if
Yeah, it's very strange. Like, yeah, her textures are just not loading.
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. One was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. That
Yeah.
was logged years ago.
This is running on, like I said, like mostly medium settings.
The other match is on something
It still runs better than it did for me on the PlayStation 4. I had very inconsistent frame rate on PS4 where it would jump between 25 and 10 frames per second.
Marshall seems like our best lead.
The PC is definitely holding a more stable frame rate.
How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Level 3 card.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me.
Yeah, PS4 experience was miserable. And from what I've heard, the original launch Xbox One was the worst.
Do you feel
Oh yeah, when Loading Ready Run streamed this, in the moderator Slack, I told Paul, I was like, do not get it on console, get the PC version, because it will run better. And he got it on PC, thankfully. And yeah, it ran, because they have a beefy machine, so it looked great on their end. The thing is, the launch version of the Xbox One was the worst version, but most reviewers reviewed it on the Xbox One X, which was the best console version to review it on. It's what I gathered. Yeah, the base model Xbox One is the worst version you could have played it on. If I remember correctly from what I was reading on Reddit, it was base Xbox One, then PlayStation 4, then PS4 Pro, and then the Xbox One X being the best console version to play this on. But PC being the best experience overall, because if your PC was beefy enough, then you could just play the game with no problem. Ah, there we go. I can pick up grenades. Excellent. Ooh, and I get a new mod slot. Neat.
Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about
2 points. Ooh, launch enemies that have low health. Yes.
a plan attracted them? The power.
Another mod slot. Launch energy cost down. There.
The plan is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
If I remember correctly, the Taken King PS4. Yeah, it's not a launch PS4, but it's still like the base PS4 model, I believe. Where's the elevator? Oh, there it is. I believe. I have the Nathan Drake PS4. I forgot what sector they told me to go to, but I believe it was research. Yeah, research. Which is actually my third PS4, because I won my first PS4, and then I won a second PS4, which I sold, and then my launch my first PS4 that I won broke, and I had to replace it with this one. Yeah, it sounds like you have like a base model PS4, but it's got an upgraded hard drive. That's what I believe. I have the Like I said, I have the Uncharted 4 PS4, which has the base size hard drive. So. Oh, there's Darling.
Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for...
Dr. Darling is amazing. I love his videos.
And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance.
And if you don't recognize the voice, it's the voice for Alan Wake. It's the same voice actor.
How little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary...
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
And to follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
He's a character actor, and he really gets into the character. And the character of Dr. Darling is amazing, especially some of his later ones. There's one in this room, but I don't think I can get to it without Fly, where he's gone slightly mad and he's tearing his clothes off. There's several by the end of the game where it's just him walking around in his underwear, talking like crazy stuff. And it's actually just amazing to watch. I have no idea how far the I know everyone calls it the Alan Wake experience, but they call it in-game Altered World. Is there another one? There's got to be another one. Oh, here they come. I really want to get to the Alan Wake DLC, but I don't know when that takes place. I think... I have a feeling that it's post-game, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can't go to Dimensional Research, I know that. Oh yeah, the telekinesis powers are amazing in this game. Alright, Darling's office. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is one of the ones where he's starting to become unhinged, I think.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Very professional.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. They're not tracking your movements, listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
The bags under his eyes. This man has not had any sleep in weeks.
As a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
Yeah, probably did.
I'm kidding. We're making more.
Like, anyone who saw that video would probably be very concerned. Oh god, that puzzle. Yeah, I'm not there yet, but that puzzle, I don't remember the solution. So that's gonna be fun. Yes and no. Oh, there was another guy. He was almost dead and I didn't know he was there. Is that everyone? Is everybody dead now? Nope. Someone... Rude. I think now everyone's dead. Nope. I think I can get to that balcony over there. It's gonna be tricky, but I think I can do it. Nope, I can't do it. Okay. Good lord, how many of you are coming out of the walls? Is everything in this room dead now? I have a feeling not. Okay.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
I don't think I'm going through that way. I like that they all just turned around. Alright, everyone calm the fuck down. I think they're all dead. Alright, now we can... Oh, no, there was a guy up here still. Totally forgot about that guy. There was an interview between the voice actor and the mocap for Alan Wake, between the voice actor for Alan Wake and the mocap for Alan Wake.
The astral plane. It's similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information...
I believe it was on the Remedy YouTube channel or the Control YouTube channel.
Keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Claim the control point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. That feeling. Yep, welp. Awkward. Maxed out the insanity meter. Hopefully it's saved. I'm having trouble closing the game. There it goes. Yeah. Play game there. Yeah, the computer was like, "Oh, the game's still running." No, it's not. It really isn't. There was too much going on. The game didn't know what was going on. I'd love to get the game running at like the highest settings with the ray tracing enabled, because right now I have the ray tracing disabled. Because I can only imagine what it would look like with the ray tracing on this computer. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. Oh, I gotta look that up. Okay, can I check the astral constructs now? Yes. Yes, because I want to get spin. Alright, I got spin. Okay. Oh. I want board countermeasures because there's actually stuff for spin. Kill guards and executive using spin. Kill enemies with spin. Oh, I can't take any more right now. Okay. Damage while health low. Let's see. Damage against armor. Accuracy to spin. Exclusive to spin. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Yeah, I want to look that up. Because that sounds rad. Oh, from what I've seen, the ray tracing in screenshots at least is gorgeous. But my computer would probably melt. Oh, we've got another Dr. Darling special.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are being observed when dealing with it.
Oh, Mr. Morpheus, you... where is it? It's under collectibles... correspondence? I don't remember. One of the first ones you get... I don't remember which one it is, but it tells you that no new technology is allowed in the building. And it lists everything. Everything has to be from, like, the early 90s and 80s. So all the technology is ancient. And it's like that on purpose. Like, it's modern. The time frame is actually modern day, but all the technology is ancient.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
I just wish I could remember which file it was. Is it research? No. It's got to be under correspondence. Where are the case files? No, it's under correspondence somewhere. Approved technology. Or terminology. No, that's terminology. I don't know. Oh, prohibited items. There it is. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils are not allowed. Any object considered iconic representing an archetype of concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Just the weirdest. No number 2 pencils. This is not really a boss fight, but it's kind of like a boss fight. You can't damage that thing. You have to stay away from it. I need another battery, but I don't know where it's at. There it is. Whoops. I needed that.
Doing with that thing?
It took me a lot longer to do that the first time.
We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
There we go. Tried to teleport away from me. How dare you? Come on, spin. No survivors, no witnesses. Oh, documents. Come on, send me some more grenades. See what happens. I'm gonna send them right back to you. There we go. I can get up that. I guess I'm not going in that door right now. Aggressively anti-distancing. Yes, have your grenade back. Aggressively have your grenade back. Just gonna do a thing here and... That's a big brain. The hypnosis lab. This is normal.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Is this Adam Savadan? Secretly, everyone is Adam Savadan. A little bit. Ah, crap. It's one of these puzzles. Okay. I gotta find the solution first. Is it over here near the door? Okay. It's probably that one, so let's see if we can make it. There we go.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dimensional
Loss of ego.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
I'm sure this guy's gonna be fine. I guess that was it. This should be the one where I can possess weakened enemies. I'm glad they told me that enemies at low health can be seized. I know that, but I don't know how yet. Too late, dead. Yeah. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Okay, so the golden guy up there I can't hurt. I need a regular guy, which spawned after the fact. But, yeah. Alright, I need a regular enemy to spawn. You're mine now. So they can hurt the guy for me. No, this is normal mode. This is not an easy game. My pets don't seem to have much health, so I'm having to make a lot of pets. I'm getting a lot of achievement progress on this, though. Yeah, they're very weak, these guys. Oops, I killed that one. Oh! That last one finally killed someone. It's great. Alright, where's the exit? Oh, it's right there. All the guys out here are dead.
Brains were fried when I took over the object.
Yeah, the board is very very strange. What is back here? More files. There's so much reading in this game. That's why I'm not reading the files on stream, because we would be here all day just reading files. It is how you get most of the backstory and information, though. But like I said, there's a lot of reading. Oh yeah, the muttering voices. Yeah, it really, really creeps you out because it's very unsettling. Okay, I've got 3. I can get 1 thing. Ah, seize duration. That seems like a good one. Hold on to the people I take over longer.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
I don't know why she's that surprised that more of them are coming. Hey, look, the elevator's here. Convenient that it showed up as soon as I killed the last guy. Oh, I keep forgetting this is the elevator with a sideways door.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
The Luck Lab. What? Uh-oh. That was weird. Alright, weird.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Yeah, it's another day at work for her.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if they're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. she could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss.
Yeah.
I'll be your firepower.
It does look better.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
What does she give me? Is it the level 4 card?
Rangers, let her through.
I don't know what she
Lock
gave
the
me.
door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
See what's in here. Wow, it's one of the safe rooms with... I was about to say nothing in it. An astral blip. There's always something in these rooms. Oh, we're going in the restroom. Those guys can take care of themselves. We have to make sure all the toilets are here. One of the toilets could be an object of power. You never know. Damn, everything's normal.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Can't see shit. It's just like Destiny with a big pop-up on the screen. You're with me. Is everything dead? I don't see anything moving. We got our boss fight. Not really, this is just a normal enemy, but it's the first encounter with it. Is that everything? Now are you all dead? There's just health items all over the place in this place. No abilities. Okay. Loot.
Altered item number 52.
There it is, the most dangerous altered item in the game.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I love the Foley work they did for this.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Should did that first.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack, if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
This way to the lab? Okay.
Quack.
These HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over. That is.
So, now to figure out if I can get the duck already. When I first played this game, I didn't get the duck until, like, I was in the end game. There it is. I have to get in there. I gotta get up higher than that. That's why I don't know if I can yet. Cause I gotta get a lot higher than I am. I don't remember what the duck even does. Did I break that box completely? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. I was like, how do you just drop a thing? No, I wanted to just oh, actually. That might have been perfect. Ah! Damn. Okay, if I can get that box over here, it'd be perfect. And standing up the way it was, but okay, I was wearing it. Right. It's clothing now, apparently. Oh, well, that works. It's generally Jesse-sized. Oh, so close. So close. I just want to see if it's possible to get in there. I guarantee you it is. Oh, come on. I believe I can do this. I can totally do this. Nope, stay up there. Stay up there. I need to be a little higher, I think. If I can get this box on top of that box. Okay, okay. Oh, baby. Okay, I think I can do it now. I just need to get in the right position. I don't even know remember what the duck does. I just know it's an optional altered item. Screw you, game. Oh crap, is that a molded area? Yep, molded area, but I got through it quick.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Okay, I can get the duck, I just have to find it. It's gonna keep popping around. I don't remember how to actually catch the duck. Yeah, they mentioned not bringing rubber duckies. The evil cackle. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Come here, duck.
Finally, no more quacking.
I'm just trying to know where it put the duck. Because I have the duck now. Rubber ducky procedures. Alright, I have the rubber duck. I don't remember what the duck does. I don't know if it's just a case file or what, but I remember it was a secret. Oh, this crap, yeah. Yeah, it's probably just a secret that doesn't do anything.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Oh, this place is a pain in the dick. It's nothing but puzzles. This entire lab is just puzzles.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
There's a bunch of these punch cards. And some of them, if I remember correctly, are actually useless. Like, they don't do anything. So let me look for the rest of them. This is like the only real puzzle section in the game, if I remember correctly. Alright. It took me a couple of tries the first time to do this, so I have to remember. Okay, so... one looks like that. Where's one? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Later, Mr. Morpheus. Like, this puzzle's probably going to be the last thing I do before I go to bed. Okay, so 4 is that cube thing. Which this one? This is 4. Hopefully that's correct, hopefully. Alright, so 2 and 3 are connected in some way, like it's one of those two for 2 and 3. I'm gonna say 3 is the solid black cube, and 2 is the other thing.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Which leaves 5 as that last card. Let's see if that was it. No. Alright, so let's swap 2 and 3, since those two had the weird arrows on them. There we go. Yeah, one-hand typing, she's hardcore.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
How long will that take?
Long enough.
Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Yeah.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Is it the level 4?
Thanks.
Yep, level 4. Okay.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA.
Oh, there he is in his underwear already.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Yeah, all the odd camera angles that put you on edge is definitely was intentional, and it works really well. Yeah, where is this quarry located that it has that weird sky?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
As soon as we get to a save point, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm pretty sure I can save anywhere, but I want to get back to a checkpoint type thing so I can level up. Oh, good, we're here. That's makes things easier, because there should be one up here, I think. I was wrong, because I just realized to get to it, I think... Where did that guy go? I'm just trying to get to this point over here so I can level up. These assholes in my way. Yeah, because I have 4 points. Let's see. I think I'll get more health for now. It's always good to have more health. Oh, everything's in the executive center. Okay, well. Alright. Well, I just went to a checkpoint. But yeah. That's gonna do it for the stream. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed Control, because I really like Control. It's good to be in control sometimes, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to... There. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching is following already, but if you're not, give me a follow, and if you want to help support, there's donation links in chat and down below. Let's see who is live that I can raid. Wiggins is live. Alright, we're raiding the Wiggins. Not Wiggles, spell check. Hopefully I did that right. Not sure what to be in control. Yeah, it is a little. But yeah, head on over to Wiggins. If you're subbed, drop a heart in chat. And I hope everyone has a good night. I will see you next time. Night, everyone.